This deck is actually really anti-aggro mid-range. I think he just never wins the Control Warrior Mirror, because he's running Yogg for draw, no Prince, bunch of cycle cards. Thing is, against my deck, I'm not sure if that's the best. Like, it's better against Shaman and other, like, Zoo, because when you're not running a lot of value cards, you actually risk losing the late game to mid-range Paladin like this. Like, mid-range Paladin, out of the mid-range decks, is the most late-game focused one. I think my deck would do fine against this list generally, because I might just be able to win Fatigue at that point. Just take earlier activators against Shaman, and I think I'd rather have True Silver than Kings or Ultimate this matchup. Because I'm not likely gonna have a board by turn 4. I think this is better. You need 3 damage to kill Totem. What's it called? Whatever the 1/3 is called.
Well met.
So I can play Runic Egg or Hero Power here. It's more mana efficient to play Hero Power. It's not like I get help killing Totem Golem if I play Runic Egg. In fact, it's even worse, right? Because it's a 0 attack instead of 1. But either way, I probably have to play both Lance Carrier and Abusive. Thing is, that doesn't make Runic Egg better or worse to play against Totem Golem. Hero Power Abusive? That dies to Maelstrom Portal. I could play Egg, Lance Carrier. That seems better, actually. Just because... So the reason why I don't like Lance Carrier Egg that much is because his Spirit Calls just kills my Recruit. Ideally, I want to Lance Carrier the Egg, but I should kill the Totem.
Let me think.
I played Runic Egg Abusive Sergeant. That's too weak to... Yeah. That's too weak to Maelstrom Portal as well. I think this is the best play, even though I'm not getting the permanent Battlecry buff. It's just these minions have more health than these minions. I'm not too scared of Lightning Storm. It's Maelstrom Portal that's bad. Lightning Storm is like 5 mana, because it overloads him. Yeah, this is cycling. Like, it doesn't really matter for the Runic Egg to get Lightning Storm down. I mean, Lightning Storm is a worse move than just attacking Hero Power, even if he has Lightning Storm in his hand. I don't think that really matters. Almost. I always have these 1 health minions where it doesn't really matter for Spirit Calls. I think I want a Kings here. Maybe play around Hex. Because I can activate the egg with my abuses. I think I want to wait for my abuses into something instead of playing them here. It's just too weak to Maelstrom Portal after. Might just take this slow, because I feel like he's kind of playing slow, and I always need to play on AoE. It's like really clear that he has AoE. He didn't even play, he didn't even attack this. I'll probably still have to play Abusive here. I'll still play Runic Egg, just so I need to cycle it against AoE.
Get in there and fight, faggot.
I'm not gonna play a second Abusive.
We hunger for vengeance. This document looks neat.
Cycle a little bit. There's not a great way for him to abuse this guy. Because he trades Flame Imp here, he can't trade Spirit Claws and Gaia for only 5. Trades here, there's a spell power. I mean, I'm not even unhappy if I get the trade into the Flame Imp either.
My totems! My pretty totems!
Looks like I'm meant to consecrate. Okay, I'm not gonna consecrate here. But actually, let me think. I might actually let me think about this for a second. True Silver, Abusive, and kill this and this. Promise Thunder Bluff. That's not a big deal because I'll second charge True Surplus Consecrate. It does cost me a lot of life though. I like that.
Wonder. For justice. Get in there and fight, dragon. Signed in. Reporting for duty.
There is a lot at stake here.
Tonight, a tale of terrible tragedy.
I have no time for games.
That's a good one.
For justice.
I mean, hexes are really important too. You have a decent, yeah. We have our EggZoth's gonna be pretty crazy. The only thing is we're not gonna get taunt from it, but other than that, it's gonna give us a pretty nice board.
Did you bring some fish?
Okay. I don't know why I didn't play this before hero powering.
On with the show!
Take heart.
Reporting for duty.
Like, even if he gets me the totem, a 3-2 and a 2-2 is around the same. Same for the other one, for the most part. This way, he just has much better chance of not losing his Thunder buff to Sylvanas. I don't think it's right, but... Gets good trades. Thing is, it doesn't matter that much, because even though he's taking all these free kills, my EggZoth's gonna blow him out of the game, I'm pretty sure.
For honor.
Flame Tongue is too scary here, I think. Technically, I can trade in... Flame Tongue's worth 4 damage. Killing a Totem Golem's only worth 3. Actually, I think I might like killing Totem Golem more, because I get another Cairn back. Usually don't want to leave up Flame Tongue to him when they can propagate value through trades. But at this point... My board's gonna be so overwhelmingly powerful, it doesn't even matter to propagate minion trades for me. I guess I take 1 more damage next turn. He'll have 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 9 more damage to kill me. Unless it's a breakpoint. I don't think it's a breakpoint.
For honor.
I must move quickly.
Got another Cairn back. Oh no, I died. I mean, I would have died anyways, but... I mean, this is actually a deck experiment that's been working out pretty well. I've been playing for like 3 hours now, almost 4 hours, and been staying at around top 100 ledge, like 100-ish. In fact, I can start at 200 today. I haven't really broken past like top 50 though, just like around this, but... Will this deck work without Tyrion and Lightlord? No.
Reporting for duty.
Some play for an arrow at 7-2. This is pretty good.
What you
For
want?
battle.
I was just abusive would have been so much better, but can't complain. Because I can make a hero power and then I have a 2/1 and a 1/1 here.
That's incredible.
Storm and Champion. It feels like the big cards that like try to like the big cards that try to help you. Like I don't think it makes sense because your late game is very, how to explain it, independent, right? That's like a cool thing in this deck. Your big cards are very independent.
Tonight, a tale of the terror. None may steal our secrets.
Makes more sense to build synergy through your small cards in your mana curve and just have the big cards be rezzed by EggZoth. Or they're good individually because by the time you get to turn 7, I don't know if you have quite necessarily like the board for it anyways at that point. Like you're playing Karen and then Storm and Champion, you wouldn't really have a big board.
Oh, the makers!
He didn't quite hero, or he did hero power. He has 5 mana, 4 mana with... I don't know. Actually, this makes... I was thinking of some weird moves, but no, I don't like it. I was thinking of this in Kings because I want to play Karen next turn. This doesn't immediately contest the board, but it doesn't make sense. It's too weak to Hex. And also, like, say he doesn't... Like, I don't have to play Karen next turn. I can just Kings this board and Karen turn 7. That doesn't even... It's not even bad. Like, it's probably even better than Karen. There's no point in me setting up for, like, 100% having to play Karen in turn 6. I think probably still means Kings here over Karen. Actually, certainly something to think about not trading in. I feel like we're weak trading in, but trading in means that we're weaker to Storm because he can use his guy to finish off. Whereas if he attacks before Storm... Oh, wow, that was bad. Oh, this wouldn't have actually made any difference then. Well, I would have saved myself 2 damage. It's not a big deal. If we get hexed on the Karen Light Lord, might just be better to play
Let me think.
True Silver Hero Power. He has 5 mana. Can't Thunder Bluff. So I played Karen Feral
Let me
Flame Tongue go face.
for justice.
It might be okay even if he does that.
Reporting for duty.
I'm not sure, it's pretty close. Because I played Karen Flame Tongue, so I can play True Silver next turn and Twilight Summoner. This hand is just flexible no matter how I do this.
That belongs in a museum.
Charge, Roy!
Reporting for duty.
Well, at least we have a lot of life now. Only has 1 totem here, it's 3 non-totem cards. Doesn't look good for me though against Thunder Bluff still. How much is 8, 15, 19, 24? I haven't played Tyrion, so I can't play EggZoth here.
Get in there and fight, maggot.
I guess we'll have to draw.
For honor.
Speak to me.